Hello everyone, welcome to Adora Perfect Pups. And if you notice in our past videos, Angie and I have switched places.
We are. It's a little awkward today, so we're gonna wing it.
Yeah, but anyway, we've got Chico and we've got Kane with us today. And this video is going to be about just some of our currently available Cavapoos. I think we have 5. You are going
crazy,
here,
huh?
buddy. Yeah, you're all right. But anyway, I think we have 5 currently available, and we're just going to go over some of the items that relate to each one. So stay tuned. Okay, so yeah, real briefly, Angie's going to talk. I'll cover some more of the health things, and then Angie's going to talk about their personalities. So right off the bat, Chico. We just weighed him. He's just a little over about 3.5 pounds, and he's just a little sweetheart. He's the favorite around here right now.
He is a lap sitter. Yeah. He loves to cuddle. Health-wise, he is checked out at 8++, what we call. So he's clear. He's a tiny little guy, and we almost lost him.
I thought I'd put him down. He's gonna jump off.
He's got extra energy this morning. Must have ate his Wheaties. Did you have Wheaties? So this little one here is Kane. Kane is obviously shows a little bit more energy than Chico. Chico's what I would call a perfect pocket puppy. He'd be great with families. He's very, very well-rounded. Little Kane checks out very well, other than he has one right testicle that hasn't descended yet. And it's not uncommon. Yeah. Not uncommon at all.
And we'll cover some of these things, and they can, seem like big words or fear, words to be scared of, or. But these puppies, as you can see, I mean, they're healthy. He's not suffering in any way. No. But yeah, so unfortunately, he did. The vet, he's had 2 vet checks now, and he did. The only thing with him was, his right testicle is not descended yet, but that can. He's a squirmer.
We'll
just put him down.
I'll
trade you.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see. He'll maybe squirm right out of my arms.
Yeah.
Yes, you're all right. Okay. Yeah. So it's not uncommon for that to happen in males, and it's often, often it can drop up to 12 to 16 weeks. It can drop. The difference is just when the vet does their neuter surgery, they just have to go up in and get it and pull it out and pull it down. So majority of them do drop. Not all of them, but a good portion of them do. So it's not anything like long-term, once the neuter happens and all that's done, he would be considered a A++. Yep. So nothing with his patellas or heart or anything like that. All that is perfect.
And our pricing on the website currently is reflective of some of those items. We know the vet costs maybe a little bit more during the neutering to take care of that. So the pricing is kind of reflective of some of that. There might be a little bit of future cost in that neutering, and that happens about 6 to 9 months. So, but yeah, we're gonna move on. We're gonna grab 2 more puppies, and we'll be right back. All right, so welcome back. We have 3 more puppies. I've got Nelson, and we've got Nolan, and Nixon. So, Angie, do you want to briefly just talk about temperament?
Sure. Yeah. Yep. So little Nixon here loves his belly rubbed. He's super relaxed. Very submissive little fella. Should be very easy to train. Getting him out and about and getting him socialized and getting him exposed to a lot of the outdoor elements will be super important for him, but he'll fit into just about any family. This little one here, Mr. Nitro.
Nolan.
No, Nitro sold, right, Nolan. Too many N's, Micah, too many N's. Nitro leaves today, actually. Yeah, that's right. Mr. Nolan, he's one of our tinier ones. He's got a nice amount of energy, but you can see how relaxed he is. He's a calm little fella, and all of their evaluations have been done individually, so I can be happy to discuss any of those with a family. But he's also a very lovable little guy, adaptive to just about any environment. They all scored very well, all of them for facility work, for families, children, retirees. And you have Nelson. And Nelson has a stronger face compared to the other 2. He's a little more wider face. Nice and fluffy this morning. Did you get a bath? You had a bath and a blowout, didn't you?
Blow dry.
The blow dry. Yeah.
So real quick too, we'll talk about the health with these. So Nelson, the one that I have here, he actually has what's called a luxating patella. And that ranges from 1 to 4. And it's something that is not totally unheard of, especially in smaller breeds. And the level 1 is the least of an issue. And basically, it's if you the kneecap back here, the joint, the muscles surrounding the joint hold the kneecap in, and luxating patella is basically when the kneecap wants to come out of where it's supposed to be. So level 1 is basically it's just, what would you call, like a loose?
Well, there's just a little movement in it.
Just a little bit of movement.
Yeah. And I often, if the vet checks them at 6 weeks, often if she rechecks closer to 8, they can be cleared and outgrow it. So a grade 1 luxating patella is really...
Or even week 10 to 12.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. A grade 1 I'm not overly concerned about, because a lot of times they outgrow that. And we had one little Calvin last week from Clover's litter. When I had him rechecked, he was a grade 1 and his is clear. Yep. So it's not very concerning. But we like to be very upfront and clear about things. And I don't mind the grade 1s on small breeds because they're not going to carry a lot of weight to them in their adult stage.
Their joint health is usually one of the least concerns with a smaller breed. Everything else was clear on him. Nixon, we talked about it in one of the earlier puppies. The testicle not descended, and so the same thing with Nixon. It would just be a little bit of extra work for the vet when they do the neutering. And again, some of the pricing on our website reflects some of those to help out with those additional costs that might be incurred later on. So, but very minor procedure to work with that. And this little guy, for whatever reason,
he's missing a toe.
He's missing a toe on his right hind foot. So whether it happened during birth or sometime later on, he's just missing a toe there, and it's completely healed. I mean, there's no nub. There's no. I mean, you'd never know. I mean, the way he gets around.
Yeah, his gait is completely fine.
You'd never know it, except that he got a vet exam, and obviously, and we've noticed it too, obviously. But as far as health-wise, it should be no effect of any kind going forward. So. So again, we really believe in being open and honest, and whenever you speak to one of us about the puppies, we're going to tell you everything that you need to know about the puppies. We don't want any surprises for you later on. So that's really another reason what this video is about, is just being honest and working with a breeder that is honest with you and shares everything as much as they know and can. And hopefully we have earned a lot of people's trust by doing that, and that's how we want to operate. So thanks for watching. Again, we have Nixon, I've got Nelson, and this is Nolan. And thanks so much for watching. These are F1B Cavapoos, and they are available currently at the filming of this video. We had Kane and Chico a little bit earlier. They're available as well right now. So our website is adoraperfectpups.com. Please like and subscribe to the video. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and all those other social media platforms. Thank you.